Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Autistic Multiple Life. This channel was created to erase stigma around autism and dissociative identity disorder and other type of neurodiversities and speak about different experience. I am Abu Aziza and I want to wish you Merry Christmas despite that I'm a Muslim and not celebrate Christmas. But Ayman asked me to make this video because I want to say to you that what it means to celebrate Christmas and holidays and realizing that your family is extremely abusive. This is the stuff that's going on in Ayman's life now. Ayman's found out some very nasty stuff about their dad. That their dad was pedophilic, that it was true. Interjects of Ayman's mom harassing us inside our head, try to make us look good, behave in good way, and of course we don't have our biological family near us here during the holidays. And I want to say to you, if you don't celebrate Christmas and other holidays with your family, it's completely, absolutely fine and okay. It's your choice. If you don't want to celebrate with them, it's your choice. Please, if you can, if you physically could say no, if you don't want to celebrate Christmas, New Year's, and so on and so forth with your family, say it. It's your right. No one have right to push you to celebrate holidays with people who you don't want to see around you. And holidays like this to make our life more funny, to make our life more cool, more pleasant, not to make us suffering and look good in imagination of some people. I understand that Christmas for many of you, Christmas is Christian religion's holiday, and in Bible it was about respecting parents and stuff like this, but it's nowhere in Bible that parents need to manipulate their kids or that parents need to abuse their kids. And guys, we live in modern age. We understand that some stuff that was saying in the Bible was about these times when it was very important to be close to your family, because otherwise, you know, in this time when this kind of rules was writing in this time, it was writing for Jewish people, and Jewish people don't have very strong community. After that it was writing for Christian people, and was writing for Christian people about their Christian family members, and it was about kind of community support and family, like part of the community. It's kind of, if you would run away from your family, it would mean that community would just fall down, because it was society based on tribes, based on families, connection and stuff like this. It was time like this. Now we have another time, like we don't have to, I don't know, we don't have to go somewhere or riding horse. We don't have to, our town or city or country wouldn't just disappear if people would less communicate with their families when they don't want it. And yes, it's completely okay not to communicate with your family if you don't want it. And it's first. Second, what I want to say is that I understand that some of you could feel very, very sad, very sad when other people have this kind of family holiday, like they're allowed in together, they see their grandma, grandpa, siblings, and you may be watching all these Christmas movies like Home Alone or Elf, or it's all about family most of the time. It's all about family values, and you realize that your family is not so cool, is not good, and you are completely alone and lonely. If it's your case, I fully understand you. Even now, when we realize some nasty stuff about our parents, despite the time and hate our parents, some of our littles inside system feel this kind of sadness that they couldn't be with their family in these days. It's not like they miss their real family, it's more like grief to family that they never have. And I think in holiday time, many people who don't communicate with their family and don't have a good family share this feeling. And I just want to say that I see you and I understand you, and I understand that sometimes it's completely illogical, it's even scary when you want to be with your family, when you envy all those people who with their families, and realize that no, it's not your case, and in the same time you're grieving for this family values, for this family time. Ever knew that your family spoil your life, you could continue to grieve about it. And it's, yes, it's illogical, but our feeling not have to be logical. It's completely okay to see it and accept it, and I don't know. It's completely okay to speak about it, because we need to speak more about family estrangement, about stopping communicate with family, because it's very difficult topic in our society, very stigmatized topic in our society. And I want to speak about guilt. You could feel guilt toward your family if maybe it was some mistakes in your child and made some mistakes, but more often it's your parents' mistakes and guilt that society and your parents kind of try to teach you all your life. And this internalized guilt, it's a problem. It's not very healthy feeling, but it's completely okay, it's completely fine, and it's completely fine to see this feeling, and it's not a problem in you, a problem in society that made you to feel this guilt. And also, what about families that not abusive but not near you now? I'm sorry if you want to be with your family, but you couldn't spend time with your family if your loved one died, or live in another city, or you just have, I don't know, COVID, and now you're staying at home and couldn't leave home, and your family couldn't came to you. I'm really sorry about it. And I'm really sorry if you this kind of person who was dreaming to have family all their life and don't have family, like you're from childcare or stuff like this, you're over and you don't have family, or you don't know who your family is. And I understand that this time is difficult for you too. And also I want to speak about families that are not abusive, but for some reason they're just people like any other people, and you don't want to communicate with your family. It's completely okay not to communicate with your family, even if your family is good, even if your family is not abusive, and even if your family is perfect by society standards, society norms. It's completely okay. It's your choice, and kind of how to explain it to you. It's your choice, and you don't need, you have to communicate with your neighbors, you don't have to be friends with your co-worker, you don't have to be friends with your family members. The fact that they share some genetic material with you don't make them kind of more special, and don't make you kind of, don't give you this kind of obligation to communicate with them. And if you hate holidays, you don't want to celebrate these holidays, it's not our case, but you don't want, if you don't want to celebrate these holidays, and everywhere people say that Merry Christmas, if you don't want to be with your family, completely don't want to be with your family, and everyone speaking about spend this time with your family, I see you too, and I understand that it sucks. Okay, thank you so much for your attention, and if you are celebrating this holiday, happy holidays, and creating your own tradition, do the stuff that you like in this day to make it more special. If you don't want to celebrate this holiday, just see you next time and be yourself, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Sorry, I didn't react. Bye.